Hi guys, this video is all about the TFT map mode issues that we've suffered on both the 1200RT and the 1300RT. So you may be riding along, mind your own business, enjoying the map mode, navigating quite happily, and then the app suddenly disconnects or crashes and you get this screen, and if you're lucky you might be able to get it back again without having to stop. Otherwise you may be faced with this screen, which means that we've got no navigation whatsoever and we do have to pull over somewhere and fix it. This video will help solve those issues hopefully, and if you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments. Thank you very much. So this video is going to cover three main areas to improve matters hopefully. First, we're going to discuss Wi-Fi clutter and what we can do to reduce that. Then we're going to look at settings on the iPhone to further enhance the performance of the iPhone. And then lastly, we're going to look at setting up an automation that will hopefully kick in and restart the app and Wi-Fi whilst you're still riding along. So the first area I want to talk about is Wi-Fi clutter. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we carry around with us that use Wi-Fi. Our phones, Apple Watches, the bike, Starbucks, Costa, other cafes and places that we stop, hotels and underground garages in the hotels providing Wi-Fi. They all can help clutter up. And once your phone has joined the that particular access point, then taking it off sometimes need manual intervention. And in a minute, there'll be a video showing how to do that. So one thing that I found out was that the Apple Watch was causing a bit of interference. So what happens is when you've got an Apple Watch and it's connected to your phone, as you would normally do through the app, every time your phone logs onto a new Wi-Fi access point, it passes the details across to your Apple Watch, and the Apple Watch uses those to log on to the Wi-Fi access point as well. So you've got two items logging onto the access point. Now on the bike, that's going to cause a few problems, and what I found was when I left the Apple Watch at home, I wasn't getting dropouts. It was as stable as it could be. So what I suggest is going forward is either you turn off Wi-Fi on your Apple Watch if you're taking it with you, or turn it off completely or leave it at home, and just allow the phone to talk to the bike. So for the rest of the Wi-Fi settings, for example, if you're gearing up outside your house and your phone is still connected to your home access point, watch the next couple of instructions and you can follow those for any access point you're connected to. But basically what I tend to do is I disconnect from the home access point so that the phone can connect directly to the bike without having competition with the home going on in the background. And this next video shows you precisely how to do that. The second part of the video shows you how to set up the iPhone so it doesn't go into auto lock after 3 minutes. This is pretty useful because once that iPhone is locked up, so once the app crashes or resets itself, if after 3 minutes it still hasn't done anything, the iPhone locks up and you can't do anything with it until you pull over and unlock the iPhone again with the password or whatever you have to use before restarting the app. So click on Settings and then on Wi-Fi. Click on the information sign next to your home Wi-Fi. Click on Auto Join to turn it off. Back to Wi-Fi settings. Turn Wi-Fi off. And then give it a second or two and then turn it back on again. That way it'll come back up, but it won't connect to your home Wi-Fi. Back to settings. And then scroll down to display and brightness. Scroll down to auto lock, select never, and then back to the settings. So if you're riding along and your map suddenly disappears, map mode stops working, and you're left with a turn-by-turn navigation, then this next little video clip will show you a potential fix to bring that on. There's a little setting in the TFT screen which you can affect through the wonder wheel, and that might bring your map back. It does require that the app has not completely disconnected from the bike. If it has done, then hopefully the video thereafter, the automation setup video, that automation should jump in, restart the app and reconnect to the bike. So if you're riding along, the app resets itself and it comes up with the step-by-step navigation but doesn't seem to proceed further. There is one thing you can try while you're still riding that will hopefully get your map up and running again, and that is if you use your wonder wheel and the menu button on the bike, you click down, you select navigation, click down again, and then you have the option there to start map mode. If everything's okay, just click that out. That should work and you should be back up with your map mode. Then hold the top of the menu button for 2 seconds and it'll go back to the original screen. And so finally, the next part of the video is to show you how to set up step by step the automation that should help should the app crash out or reset itself while you're riding. So select extras and then swipe through to find the shortcut icon, and then press on the plus sign to create a new shortcut. Select Open App as the shortcut, and then click on the app and select the actual app you want to start off with. You scroll down and find the BMW Motorrad app. Then click on Open App and give it a name that you'll recognize later on. Press on Done, and then move down to the screen and press Automation. Again, press on the plus to create a new automation. Scroll down and find Wi-Fi. Click on Wi-Fi. Choose the network you want. Scroll down and your motorcycle access point will look like this. Select the one. Make it run after connection interruption and run immediately. Click Next. So thank you for watching the video. I hope it's been of some use. Like I said before, any questions please put in the comments. If you do find it useful, please like and subscribe. And the next video is going to be a fairly short one showing us how to transfer planned routes from My Route app into the connected app in a couple of very simple moves. See you then. Bye.